Hi, I'm Wendy from Shiny Happy World, and today I'm going to do a new video in the series of Quilt As You Go tutorials. In this one I'm going to show you how I do a chevron pattern and show you a couple of different ways that you can work that same pattern. We've already done a video that is all straight line stripes, so this just adds one more dimension to it by having some zigzaggedy stripes. I'm not going to show you any of this at the machine because we've already done basic straight lines. I'm going to do everything here showing you on a piece of paper so that we can get a bird's eye view. But here I just wanted to show you a few samples. So this one is just a regular chevron, fairly far apart. And I just wanted to point out that I don't try and make everything perfectly even. I like to let the quilting designs look just as hand-drawn as the applique that I'm using. So we've got kind of wide chevrons going sideways. These are some wide chevrons that are going up and down rather than sideways. This is what they can look like if you do them a lot closer together. And here's an example of very wide and very, very jaggedy looking. I really was not trying at all to make the chevron rows parallel with each other. I really just wanted to make it look very jagged and fun. So here's how you do it. Here's an example of a block. You could always quilt your block first and then do the applique on top of it, but a lot of people are so used to doing the applique first and the quilting being the last thing that you do, that I'm also going to show you how you would work this around an existing applique. Of course, if you're doing the quilting first, just go ahead and go straight across. But this is going to show you no matter what. So this way you can see the whole block. If we did this in the sewing machine, you wouldn't be able to see the whole block. And I wanted you to have a really a view of the entire block as we go. So it's pretty simple. You just start at one side. I like to start in a corner and just start doing some chevrons. Now you're going to go down, and you want to go sort of parallel with what you've done. So I'm going to go up and down, and then I'm going to go around my applique, up and down some more, up, down, up, kind of around here, and then go down, up. And you really don't try and make it too perfect. So we did one side there, then I would go over to this side, and I would do some up downs, and I would probably stop there and tie off and then come over here to do the rest of the pattern. Let's see, I'm going to go down here, and if you're sewing on the sewing machine, you can always stop and look around. Just put your needle down so you don't get lost in what you're doing, so you don't accidentally move your block, and spin it around and actually look at it. You could go back, of course, and do them much closer together. You can do just a little bit closer together. Play around with how you do your chevrons, but your basic idea is that you're just going to keep running parallel points. So that's it. Chevrons are really easy and fun, and you can have a lot of fun varying whether they go horizontal, whether they go vertical, how close together, how far apart the lines are, and also how parallel they are. You can have a lot of fun by making them not very parallel and getting a really jaggedy, cartoony kind of look to it. I'm Wendy from Shiny Happy World. I'll see you next time.